Welcome to Trump Wire, your trusted source for breaking headlines, global insights, and sharp analysis from around the world. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. When we think of Canada, we picture endless forests, majestic mountains, and vibrant cities stretching from coast to coast. But what often goes unnoticed are the vital routes and arteries that connect our land to the rest of the world, our hidden gateways. Every year, millions of tons of Canadian exports, from sweet maple syrup to sturdy lumber, embark on journeys across the globe, most often by sea. With the world's longest coastline, Canada's ports are not just entry and exit points, they are lifelines, opening doors to global trade and opportunity. While giants like Vancouver and Montreal are household names, there are dozens of lesser-known ports that play equally crucial roles in our economy. These hidden gateways, often tucked away in remote regions, power local economies, support families, and connect isolated communities to the wider world. They're not just places of tradition, they're hubs of innovation, providing thousands of jobs, embracing new technologies, and constantly evolving to meet the demands of a changing world. By understanding these ports, we begin to see the true scale and complexity of Canada's global connections, and the vital role they play in our everyday lives. Today, we'll journey to one such port, steeped in history, shaped by geography, and brimming with strategic value. Located closer to Asia than any other major North American port, it's quietly transforming the way Canada trades with the world, shortening shipping times and opening new possibilities. Its name, the Port of Prince Rupert. This is a story of vision, determination, and the power of connection, of people coming together to build something extraordinary. It's a story that's reshaping how Canada does business with the world, forging new partnerships and strengthening old ones. Let's discover the hidden engine driving our nation's prosperity, and see how a single port can make waves across the globe. Welcome to Canada's Hidden Gateway, where local ambition meets global opportunity. To find the Port of Prince Rupert, journey to the wild northern coast of British Columbia. Here, the Great Bear Rainforest meets the Pacific, and the city of Prince Rupert sits on Cahen Island. Its remote location is its strength, home to one of the world's deepest, ice-free harbors. Massive ships dock year-round, sheltered by islands from Pacific storms. For thousands of years, the Tsimshian people have called this place home, their culture deeply tied to the sea. Today, the port works in partnership with local First Nations, blending tradition with innovation. Prince Rupert's proximity to Asia gives it a unique edge. Ships from Shanghai arrive up to 3 days faster than its southern ports. In global trade, those visum indam endar. Tenzos indozdi. Those days matter. This time advantage is the foundation of Prince Rupert's growing importance. Over a century ago, Charles Melville Hayes, the ambitious president of the Grand Trunk Pacific Railway, dreamed of creating a new Pacific gateway that would transform Canada's future. Hayes was a visionary, determined to connect the vast Canadian landscape to the world beyond the Pacific Ocean. He chose Prince Rupert for its deep, naturally sheltered harbor, one of the finest on the Pacific coast. This strategic location inspired Hayes to launch a bold transcontinental railway, aiming to link Canada's heartland directly to the markets of Asia and beyond. The town itself was built from the ground up, carved out of wilderness and named after Prince Rupert of the Rhine, a nod to Canada's deep trading routes and its connection to the Hudson's Bay Company. It was a place where ambition and geography met. Tragically, Hayes never saw his dream fulfilled. He perished aboard the Titanic in 1912, just days before the railway's completion, leaving his bold vision unfinished. For decades, Prince Rupert's port remained a modest local hub, serving the region but never quite reaching the global prominence Hayes had imagined. Its vast potential lay dormant, waiting for the right moment. Eventually, the railway was absorbed into Canadian National, and the grand dream seemed to fade into history. Yet the idea of Prince Rupert as a gateway never truly disappeared. It lingered, quietly shaping the town's identity. In the 2000s, as global trade with Asia surged, leaders and visionaries once again recognized Prince Rupert's unique advantages. The world was changing, and so too was the port's destiny. Its unmatched geography, and direct rail link deep into North America made it the ideal site for a modern, high-capacity port, one that could finally fulfill Hayes's original vision. With major investments and new technology, Prince Rupert was transformed into a state-of-the-art gateway, ready to handle the demands of a global economy. The old vision was reborn, this time on a truly global scale, connecting continents and shaping the future of trade. Prince Rupert's story is one of vision meeting opportunity, a testament to how geography, ambition, and perseverance can shape history for generations to come. The Port of Prince Rupert is a powerhouse for northern British Columbia and all of Canada. It creates thousands of jobs, not just on the docks but in trucking, rail, logistics, and local businesses. Prosperity ripples outward. Restaurants, hotels, and shops thrive as the port grows. For the region, these jobs mean stability and opportunity. Nationally, the port is a critical trade link, giving Canadian businesses fast access to Asian markets. Farmers, manufacturers, and exporters rely on its efficiency to stay competitive. The port also brings in goods Canadians use every day, from electronics to clothing. Its speed and reliability help keep store shelves stocked and prices stable. Imports and exports flow both ways, fueling the economy. The port's impact is felt far beyond its docks. It's a vital artery in Canada's economic system. Every day, a torrent of goods flows through Prince Rupert, reflecting Canada's economic diversity and its vital role in global trade. This port is more than just a gateway, it's a lifeline for industries and communities across the country. Bulk carriers load metallurgical coal for steelmaking in Asia, fueling the growth of cities and infrastructure, and wood pellets for renewable energy in Europe, supporting the transition to cleaner power sources. Prairie grains, wheat, arrive by rail, destined for tables around the world. Each shipment represents the hard work of Canadian farmers and the promise of food security for millions. Prairie grains, barley, arrive by rail, destined for tables around the world. Barley is used in everything from brewing to animal feed, connecting Canadian harvests to global markets. Prairie grains, canola, arrive by rail, destined for tables around the world. Canola oil is a staple in kitchens from North America to Asia, a testament to Canada's agricultural innovation. Specialty crops like lentils find markets in Asia and the Middle East, where they are prized for their nutrition and versatility in countless dishes. Specialty crops like peas find markets in Asia and the Middle East, helping to feed growing populations and support healthy diets. The port's container terminal is a hive of activity, moving everything from lumber and pulp to electronics and furniture. Here, raw materials and finished products flow in both directions, linking Canadian resources to the world and bringing global goods to North America. Containers arrive filled with consumer goods for Canadian and American stores, clothing, appliances, toys, and more, stocking shelves and supporting daily life. The port's efficiency means goods travel from Asian factories to North American shelves faster than almost any other route, reducing delivery times and keeping businesses competitive. For Canadian farmers and global consumers alike, Prince Rupert is a crucial link, connecting rural producers to international buyers and ensuring prosperity at home and abroad. It's a river of goods, connecting producers and buyers across continents and keeping the wheels of commerce turning day and night. The port's reach is global, its impact local and national. From small towns to major cities, its influence is felt everywhere. This is Canada's economy in motion, a dynamic network of people, products, and possibilities, all converging at Prince Rupert. Prince Rupert isn't just a port, it's a seamless logistics hub. The key dockside rail. Containers move directly from ship to train, saving time and reducing congestion. The Canadian National Railway connects the port to major North American cities. A container can leave Prince Rupert and reach Chicago in days, then move onward to destinations across the continent. This integrated system gives businesses a competitive edge: speed, reliability, and lower costs. Importers and exporters can count on faster delivery and better inventory management. The port's design minimizes environmental impact, cutting emissions and road traffic. Prince Rupert's model is setting a new standard for North American logistics. It's not just about moving goods, it's about moving them smarter and greener. This is how Canada stays connected to the world. Picture a container of winter coats made in Vietnam bound for Canada. Loaded onto a massive ship, it sails a shorter northern route to Prince Rupert, arriving days ahead of southern ports. At Fairview Terminal, giant cranes swiftly unload the container. It's placed directly onto a waiting rail car. No delays, no extra handling. Within hours, it's part of a double-stacked train heading east across Canada. Days later, it arrives near Toronto, is transferred to a truck, and delivered to a warehouse. Soon, those coats are on store shelves in Ontario and Quebec. The journey from factory to customer is seamless, fast, and efficient. Most never realize the role Prince Rupert played in getting goods to their hands. This is global trade in action. Quiet, coordinated, and essential. The port makes it possible. Prince Rupert's rapid growth brings challenges, chief among them, capacity. The port is expanding, more docks, cranes, and rail space to keep up with demand. Environmental stewardship is vital, given its location in the Great Bear Rainforest. The port leads in green initiatives monitoring air and water and encouraging cleaner ships. Balancing growth with protection is a constant focus. Global trade shifts and new technologies demand innovation. The port invests in digital tools and real-time data to streamline operations and avoid bottlenecks. Diversification is key. New cargo types like LNG are on the horizon. By adapting, the port stays resilient and creates new opportunities. Prince Rupert isn't just keeping up. It's shaping the future of Canadian trade. It's a model of sustainable, forward-thinking growth. The port of Prince Rupert may be remote, but its impact is national. It's a story of vision, geography, and collaboration, turning a bold dream into a logistics powerhouse. The port connects Canadian producers to global markets and brings the world's goods to our doorsteps. Its seamless integration of ship, dock, and rail is a blueprint for the future. As it grows and innovates, Prince Rupert sets new standards for speed, reliability, and sustainability. Its success is a Canadian success story, one of quiet, efficiency, and global reach. Next time you see a train of containers or buy an imported product, remember the journey. It may have passed through this hidden gateway on the edge of the continent. Prince Rupert is connecting Canada to the world, now and for generations to come. That's the story of the port of Prince Rupert.